Good morning and welcome. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the dashing David Gower.
Thanks, others. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions for the day, and you'll be looking at plenty of runs on this pitch, not much fun for the bowlers. It's a perfect day for cricket, absolutely no doubt about that, not a cloud in the sky.
Thanks, David. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side. Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
A few moves made in the field.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field. Misses everything.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Oman having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it, though.
Well, no need to look any further on that one. Taking the bat before pad.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Rizwan is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Middle that one. Great timing.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
Afridi, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Bowler.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous-looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
A few moves made in the field.
Fankiso from the northern end.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
No!
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Keeper!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Wait.
Collects that one. Simple as you like inside the ring.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Williamson won't be happy with that. Bowling no balls as a spinner is just giving away runs, isn't it?
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Keeper!
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
Wait!
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep, yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Rizwan shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. Some adjustments to the field.
Yep. Yep.
Runs bring up the 50 partnership between these
A
two.
really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Wait.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like we're moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Wait there.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Yep. Keeper. Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep, yep. No!
Right off the middle of the bat.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Oman can now have 5 fielders outside the circle. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the northern end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yeah.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Ashraf won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yeah.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yeah. Yep. Go!
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Are now 2 for 69.
Rahman with the ball in hand again.
Mason is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Big appeal.
Yep. Keeper's ball.
Ashraf gets off the mark.
Yep.
Bowler is confident on this one.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yep. No!
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yep.
Keep bowler.
Yep, yep.
Great shot.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Right out of the middle.
Just waited on it, got given a bit of width and launched it all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Edged. Unplayable. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Edged. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
On their way to the pavilion. Showed plenty throughout. Just couldn't get the job done and reach those three figures.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That one they got hold of. The slow ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Rahman shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Timed that brilliantly.
That was the slow ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Gone. It's a good catch.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Vanquiso back on now. Vanquiso from the northern end.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Got all of it, and for 6.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Super piece of timing.
That was the kind of contact you dream of. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but boy, did that get hit. Just brilliant. I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Absolutely nailed it.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early and it was dispatched with ease.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep. No.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better. Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Wait there.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Nicely played.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
A couple on offer here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Thick edge. Chance.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score. Livingston with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit. No interest in that one from the batter. Livingston will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yes.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. That's right off the meat of the bat.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Oman found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Ahmed coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Perfectly timed.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Some adjustments to the field.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yes.
They'll get at least one. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Edge, there's no one there. Could go down to the boundary.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as...
Fielding keeps it close though.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Wood, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yes. Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Padding up to that.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over. It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. It's going to take something special to get the wicket.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Beaten on the drive.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
No. Lovely.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Drives and misses everything.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Reached for it, but couldn't make the ground in time. A superb effort goes unrewarded.
Khan takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. What a shot. First ball, smashed it.
Goes with it and helps it on its way. Didn't bother keeping the hook shot down. That's a great catch. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Brilliant diving stop. Big shout. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Big appeal.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Nice solid defensive shot.
Not much you can do when you bowl a slower ball like that.
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope. Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
End of what seemed a very long over. Not the best bowling I've ever seen. Time to refocus and get back to basics. Right out of the middle.
That was the slower ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
straight to the fielder.
Yep, yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Ready.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Hasnain didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Fall through the offside, easy as you like.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Timed that brilliantly.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Ahmed has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Yep.
Super shot, that.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope. Just dropped too short, and that's flown too high. Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out. Great shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really. Well, they'll be glad they managed to take the 10 wickets, but it only flatters the score. A strong score on the board, a mighty effort. Need to make sure they bat all the way down if they want to win this game. Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
of it, and for 6.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
Back go the stumps, missed the straight ball.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Wood will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Good bit of timing there.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A bit to go over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Ali from the northern end.
Yep. No. Yeah.
Could be gone if only they had hit.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Out. Good catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Loud shout. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Yep.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
A little late on that. No run scored.
End of the over. 7 off it. Oman are 3 for 23. Edge. What a ball. There's a chance if this hits.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Middle that one. Great timing.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Nice shot.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Pads that away. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Doesn't beat the infield. They'll get at least one. Oh, that is a great catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Azam, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nicely played.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. They'd look for a couple here.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Finds the edge. Bowler is confident on this one. And a brilliant take by the keeper.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Williamson, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Misses everything.
Williamson shakes their head. Was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. Oman are 5 for 52. Ashraf, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous-looking drive. Could have been worth more. Just a little bit wide, well picked up, and let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Great shot. At least one on offer. ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Nice shot. Runs possible. That's the over. Oman are 5 for 57. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the northern end. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Well placed, should get a single.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running. Some adjustments to the field. Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Yep.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Edged, unplayable. A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
A few moves made in the field.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
11 runs added there. Oman are 5 for 68. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yes.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Massive chance.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Nicked it. Big appeal. Gone. Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of... the wicket. direct hit, and this could be gone.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Renshaw ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Heaved away off the back foot, sweetly timed.
Khan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yeah.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Caught, gone.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Taylor comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
Taylor gets off the mark. Some adjustments to the field.
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep. No. Yep.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
No.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Yeah.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Super shot, that.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well, and the hands even better.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Out! What a catch!
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Timed that brilliantly.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yep.
Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Trouble! Oh, gone!
The match comes to a close and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and convincingly in a completely one-sided affair.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon